Well, my friends, hello. How are you? Happy Thursday. How many times have I been able to say that? Not many lately. But happy Thursday. We got... Sorry, there was a bot issue this morning that I just realized. So I had to go and fix that real quick. But Iron was today's Alacrious Adventurer. She says, where is everyone and why is Bot Goots insane? Geez, I actually tried it. You did, Koro? Yeah, Lootspot Goots got stuck in a loop. I just pushed out some new code for him yesterday, and it seemed like it was totally fine. And I guess after a certain amount of time, it's not fine. So there's no real good way to test that, I guess, other than just letting the code run and then coming back to it later. But anyway, Ventrasati, hello. Koro, hello. How's everybody doing? Reaper, hello. Hello, hello. A 7-stream streak. Twitch Mobile is hot ass. Oh, wow. Is it? But hi. Love that Bugtown clip. I do too. It's one of the dumbest responses I've ever had to somebody telling me they were at work. You know, so it lives on. But I'll be lurking. Appreciate the lurk, Reaper. Well, boys, the clip definitely is here. Ghost, hello. The search continues, and it was Ghost with the tier 2 35 months. Are you freaking kidding me? I heard a sound while I was making my coffee. It's still brewing here, but I was boiling the water, and I heard a sound, and I noticed my clips weren't playing anymore. I don't think they're related, but maybe they are. I don't know. I feel like Ghost might have already, it might have already frozen by the time Ghost triggered that. I'm not sure. But... And Octi! Hello, Octi! Thursday stream, let's go. How you doing, Octi? And what a cool 63 months it's been. It's been 63 freaking months. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Dear Diary, I'd like to stay in bed and avoid responsibilities, but that won't put money in the bank. I know, right? As Mrs. Magoots and I keep telling ourselves, we got to keep working. Nobody, you know, like Nellie's lavish lifestyle is not going to pay for itself. So it's up to us. Leaving this for posterior. I mean, posterity. Are you in the office again today, Iron? I'd like to get stuck in you. Loots, I mean, what? What? Pardon? It wasn't dumb. Makes me laugh every time. I mean, it's pretty dumb when you think about it. It's pretty dumb. Just once a month. Well, that's good. That's good. Oh. I'm in need of a haircut. My barber was supposed to give me a haircut on Monday, but then he ended up not being able to get out of work in time. Because now barbering is his secondary job. So yeah. Oh, I just realized something. I'm gonna fix that real fast. That is a very easy fix, so I'm gonna do that before I can possibly forget. It is this one. This. There we go. All right, that'll be fixed for next time then. Thought about it, not dumb. And I hate even that much, even going in once a month. I should complain about stuff more. The pressure pain I was talking about yesterday disappeared suddenly. Oh, Coleman. Well, that's good to hear. And also good morning. I think I've got the Crazy Surge GPU fans thing in hand. Yeah? What is it? Or like, what did you do? Is it solved? Can't tell. I think we're okay. Okay. I use a Spotify plugin on my Stream Deck, and Spotify is just pushing out so many changes to make that so annoying. But whatever. Whatever. Here I am. I tried to use Spotify because the creators then get some royalties out of it versus just having them downloaded. Saves me the storage space, gives the creator some royalties. And on YouTube, you know, if I use an ad blocker, they're not really getting much out of it. So I don't know. We're going to a dinner play tomorrow night because the leading lady is out sick, which means our friend is going to be the lead. Oh, wow. Tomorrow night, huh? Unsure if sold because it's intermittent, but I did all the standard stuff, blown the dust out, received all the bits, malware scan. Okay, well, hopefully it's good. And Blondie, good morning. Back to Napster it is. Yep, here we go. Here we go. The corporate greed just keeps pushing us further towards being pirates. So excited for her. She's such a star. So what is the... I've actually never been to a dinner play. Are they all like relatively small audiences? Is that how that generally works? And what is the genre of this play? Def thought that was leading to, because it's the only way I'd let Spooky attend. Wait, what? The only way I'd let Spooky attend? I don't get it. Because you were afraid Spooky was going to attract the leading lady? Spotify sub is canceled. I've dusted my old hat off, to be honest. I'm considering it. Things were... Admittedly, it does make things easy to have a Spotify subscription, but yeah. Actually, I haven't been to this place yet. Spooky took my parents when they were here. The play is Guys and Dolls. Okay. Dinner and a musical? Is that like a last meal before execution? You can't pay attention to any other woman but me. Yeah, that could be. Huge production, though. The show runs for like 6 months straight. Oh, wow. That's a long dinner. You guys how many times are you guys going to eat? Went to one. It was a fairly large crowd. I have never been to one. Yeah, Ghost, I think I had said, so obviously I am certainly far from a fan of musicals, but I would much more rather see a musical in person than watching it on TV or, you know, on demand or some sort. We'll miss LutzCon, but it'll be worth it. We're going to have so much dinner, it's not even funny. Yeah, I've been trying to figure out. Live theater's a vibe. It's so fun. I've been trying to figure out if it's possible. The First Shadow, Stranger Things, The First Shadow is going to be leaving Broadway at the end of the year, and I'm like, I really want to see that though. So I don't know. Got to figure out a way to get to New York by the end of the year. Got 6 months to figure it out, I guess. Or maybe that one was leaving in January of next year. I don't know. It's very soon though. It's not gonna be playing much longer. New York indeed. But yeah, I got to figure that out. Got to figure out if we're going on a vacation this year too. So, time is of the essence there. Visit Ursa and I would. Our thought was maybe if we do a vacation this year, try to fly out of either New York City or Boston. So yeah, we'd be able to see some friends. Decided Japan is 2030 for us. Is that right? I'm trying to figure out if Japan is 2026 for us or not. That's what I'm trying to figure out. And by trying to figure out, I mean, I want it to happen, but I've not yet put in the effort that is required to find out if it's actually possible. So yeah. Also, yes, come to Boston. Would love to. Especially too, because the time around which I would like to plan this trip would be September. Late September would be fantastic. Which I know would be a good time to visit ye old Boston. Either that or like November. I generally try to avoid traveling too far in October because I actually rather enjoy the month of October where I live. It feels like, I should say, like, you know, I would travel in the US, but I don't want to go somewhere else where like the climate may be entirely different. in October because I really like our weather a lot here. It's the one time of year where I'm like, man, this weather is really hard to beat. Otherwise, like Midwestern weather is not good. Just not good. I see how it is. It's not because of your birthday on October 16th. It's not because of that, Coleman. You can give Temig and I birthday presents. Yes, would. Well, my friends, today we're going to be checking out Railroad Corporation 2. I don't really know what to expect exactly. I just, it seemed like a fun little simulator, so I want to try it out. I want to go to Japan. Me too. Me too. Do you guys want to go together? Railroad Corporation. I don't think anyone's remembered the specific date like that quick before. I've got it locked in, Coleman. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. LootsCon 2030. Guild trip. Well, you guys know how scheduling trips around me is, right? The pain in the ace. Possible, but it's a pain in the ace. Okay, we are going to click this button here to launch Railroad Corporation. I don't know why that's so freaking hard to say. I only take guilt trips. Oh, nice. Yeah, those are good too. You're worth the pain in the ace. Am I? This. Okay, I'm launching the game currently. We'll get it hopefully captured here for you soon. I stopped doing that when I moved out of my parents' house. Don't worry, I don't have any early access save files, major improvements. Oh, there's multiplayer in this game too. I don't need to read about the major improvements because I've not played prior to this. This is my introduction to the game. Okay, here we go. Did that. That one's still not working. I'm gonna have to, maybe I'll just fully try to reconfigure that. This one will work though. Okay, you guys should be able to hear some music now. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay. Yeah. I stopped doing that when I moved. Oh, wait, I read that. My mother, much like Jurassic Park dinosaurs, finds a way. My mother. Like that. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, when we had the trip to Atlanta, I feel like I had to, I don't know how much of that was dictated by me, but I almost couldn't go to that trip, you know. Just because of the time of year. Like I'm pretty well relegated to early fall trips, or we can do, yeah, around Thanksgiving. So still tries, less now, but alas, Atlanta was fun. It was a lot of fun. Was a lot of fun. All right, should I move more this way, I guess? Yeah, like right here. It's pretty well centered. Okay. The belugas, the baby belugas in the deep blue sea. All right, let's freaking try this game out. I don't know if this is the best place to leave my camera. We'll move it if we need. Railroad Corporation 2, let's get railed. That's their, again, that's their, definitely their slogan, right? North subjugation. I'm ready to get subjugated. Let's do this. While the America's first transcontinental railroad was built and being operated intensively, the north regions of the continent remained untouched and became a great opportunity for investors. Lead a business expansion of new territories and make your new railroad corporation a story of a success. A story of a success. Okay. Deadline terms, plenty of time would be great. Yeah, we'll just leave it on all the defaults. Scenario objectives, difficulty, intermediate, reward level, moderate. Actually, I don't know. I like to be rewarded. You know what I mean? Go ahead and start with a significant reward. Okay. Oh, and I get to choose my crusty old white guy? Really? Okay. Robert Greene. A respected person in American business circles. No extra bonus or penalty. Okay. Oh, this is like your build. All right. Andrew Turner. An industrialist. Building cost construction. Or building construction cost minus 12%. Building upkeep minus 12. Commodities cost 3% more. We have an industrialist, a railroader, and we have a commercialist. I feel like I should go with a railroader, right? Also, I want to be purple. Purple. Typically round at Thanksgiving, too. Telling my mom about the one with a blankie, and I cried a little bit again. Martin Rivera is a commercialist. I think I'm going to be Edwin Morris, maybe. Yeah. I get cheaper railroad construction and cheaper railroad upkeep. But building construction is 5% more. All right. 1865, railroad construction is booming. More than 37,500 miles of tracks have been laid across the United States, with more to come. Your predecessors have made the cost of moving commodities over long distances 20 times cheaper compared to traditional transportation means. Railroads are the answer to the needs of the national economy. Now is a good time to hop on this train. Provide Dolphin Lake region with a decent railroad service, return a debt, and get some experience to be able to take part in more challenging projects and shape the history of transportation. I got all of that done while it was only loaded to 69%. Nice. I tried to read it fairly quick because I don't know. I mean, I didn't know how quickly it was going to load and didn't know if it would just like disappear off my screen, you know? All right, here we go. Our office is in Gulfport. Greetings. As your CEO, I have chosen Gulfport to locate our office so we can start our venture. This city is a great place to start our railroad network. Local industry also supplies wood. Commodities supplied by local city industries are marked with green square. Okay, wood supply. Gulfport, Northern Railroads, logging, industrial land. Okay. Build a railroad station where your office is located. I need to build one over here. I'm curious how much this is going to hold my hand. Okay, we do have a little bit of... Oh, wow. No, we have a lot of zoom. Okay. There's Temecula. We got to get over there to the whiskey distillery. But we have to cross a river to do it. Okay, let's build a railroad station. What do we think about this kind of music here? I don't know that I'm loving it. Railroad station constructing. Hold control and mouse scroll to rotate the building or use tab. Okay. Aha. 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 All right. Oh, wait, that would cost me like 15,000 if I get rid of the industry land? Oh, okay. What if we put it like right there? I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just going to do it. Build the second station a settlement with the existing consumption of wood. All the commodities that city buildings consume are marked with a red square. Use the mini-map filter to find what buildings and what cities consume wood. Take into consideration that construction in larger and better developed cities is more expensive due to construction tax. Getting RimWorld vibes. I've actually never played. I need to build a second one, though. In a city with a demand of wood. Okay, so if I can click, there's like a filter button somewhere or something. Wood demand. Okay, hang on. How do I... List of cities on the map. Akron. Oh, that one has... Yeah, Akron's got a wood demand. Actually, do all of these places? No, that one doesn't. Amarillo. Maybe I want to choose one a little closer to start, though, huh? Erie. Hang on. We're on the purple. Okay, so does, like, Allentown have one? Yes, let's just go with Allentown for now. That one's close by. So we'll build another railroad building. And this one can go, like, I don't know, like right here, huh? Does that take out the... What does this say? Relocation if you're charged me to... Okay, I don't know. I don't want to relocate. There's no reason for that. Let's just put it here. Or maybe... Yeah, maybe we'll even move it like up here. Are these roads that are connecting? So maybe I'll just put it here then. There we go. Okay, time to connect the stations by a railroad. To lay tracks, you need to start building from a train station or from an existing railroad. Then when necessary, install semaphores on the railroad to manage train traffic. Okay. Woke up in a very weird mood today. Are we constructing additional pylons? We just might. We just might. Hang on. Oh, is this supposed to connect here? Did I do this wrong? I thought it was these that would be connecting. I understand. Okay, add track. Oh, no, not that. Okay. Okay. And they don't have to go over... Thankfully, they don't have to go over water here. So, okay. That changes the direction. Okay. Railroad construction. Do I just... Does it go here? It does. Okay. And then what are these? Speed limits? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. They're going 240? We go like right along the river? Okay. I think we should probably try to go along the river. I don't have any idea what I'm doing, you guys, so we're just... Oh, and I actually can cross the river. No, these numbers are getting higher as I don't really understand. It's not telling me anything about it. Snap railroad to a fixed angle is H. Oh. Show grid and snap to cells. Okay. Oh, that's also handy. Okay. And our railroad station goes over here. This is so funny. You put just put the rail on their road. Yeah, I did. I sure did. I thought that it showed like tracks going beside, and I thought I was gonna have the tracks go like over here. That's pretty obnoxious, you know? Do I just have it go like right there? It's gonna cost most of my money just to connect this here. I kind of wish I could undo it now. Sexy train music. Sometimes when I'm drinking coffee from my loot smug while wearing a loot shirt, I start thinking I'm too much of a fangirl and should get a life. Aw. Get a life. I'm going to build this right here. And then we'll just confirm that. And then while that's good to go, I am going to... Yeah, so I think these do change elevation automatically. All right. Then can I move this guy? Demolish. I'm going to lose money on it, but... Super annoying. Swordy, hello! Thank you for 30 months. My word. My freaking word. Wait, is this inside city limits? I don't know how this works. I'll just put it there. That should be better now. Sword Bear, thank you so much. How are you doing today? How the heck are you? All right, there we go. I connected them. I feel like this went really poorly. How many Alacritus do you have? Ghost wants Mursa to rail his road. And? Yeah, your point. Just trying to help with your point. Just trying to help with your point. Are you? Yeah, this is this sexy train music though? Train depot, setting up a station facility. To buy a locomotive, you'll first need a train depot. This is a special facility that can be added to any of your train stations. Locomotives can only be purchased at stations with a train depot installed. Install the train depot department in one of your stations. Okay, how about the one at our Gulfport base here? So if I click here, I can click buy locomotive. No, I have to, okay, build train depot. Oh gosh, I barely have enough money as it is. Okay. Everything is ready to start your transport business. Except one, you need a train. Wait, how do I get more money? You need to purchase a locomotive at a train station with a depot. Then you'll be able to set up a train route and earn your first money. Important, nobody gives you commodities for free. Take into consideration when you load commodities into the train, you pay money for them. When you unload commodities, you earn money. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Doing all right. Wish I was sleeping. I walked in immediately. Someone wanted to ask me questions I'm barely awake to process, let alone have answers for. Oh, gosh. People need to understand that just because I'm here at 8 doesn't mean I'm functional. Don't talk to me till like 10. Exactly. Yeah. Who is asking questions at 8 a.m.? Sabine was following me around. Turns out she just wanted me in the kitchen while she ate. Oh, speaking of meetings, though, I have an earlier one today. I got bumped up by 15 minutes. So I gotta be out here by 10. But it's 10:15 today. Someone needs to teach that person work etiquette. Yeah. Hello, Cutie Chan. How you doing? Junior devs, SMH my head. As the head of the Northern Railroad's Investor Supervisor Board, let me inform you about the following. The board has noticed a low money balance of the company and has initiated an urgent money transfer to support operational stability and current activity of Northern Railroads. The amount of extra investment is $350K. Let me remind you that if a company's money balance becomes negative, the company will go bankrupt. Take this notice seriously. Best regards, Jasper Cooley, head of Investors Supervisory Board, period. Yeah, that's where I got the money from. Okay. All right. So we can buy a locomotive, right? What is buy a locomotive? I only have one option, it seems like. Tech details. Oh yeah, look, if you're a real train whiz, here, I'm gonna move my camera over here. If you're a real train whiz, you've got all these. Top speed is 45 miles per hour. This is a brand new train. All right. Cool. I'm in. Okay, I did it. Start making money by transporting and selling wood to other cities. Arrange your train's route between two cities. Add 2 waypoints and instruct the train to load wood from the seller in Gulfport and unload to the buyer in Allentown. Each time you load goods, you're actually making a purchase. By unloading goods, you're selling it to the buyer. Sell 20 carriages of wood anywhere. Okay. So I do that how? I'm going to add Allentown here as this. So I need to repair shop is missing. Okay. Loading is marked with green. Oh, it can bring passengers as well. Oh, wow. You earn a lot of money. Okay. So let's put, no. Load. How do I, oh, this is Allentown Station. Okay. Hang on. So we load passengers and then we unload all of these things. But how do I load? To assign the loading or unloading actions the train will perform, click on the commodities in the buildings above. When the train reaches the station, it will respectively unload, refuel, repair if enabled on the route, and then load. You can specify actions by clicking on the goods icon in the city directly in the world when you're in route editing mode. Okay. Yeah, I would like to load lumber. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good then. So then we want to unload. Yes. Okay, we load wood, unload those. We can maybe also take passengers. I don't know how that works. Let's try it. Load passengers, unload passengers. No. Well, also maybe load. I don't know. This will be overloaded by 30 tons with passengers. How heavy are these? How heavy are these passengers? Oh, this is like a queue. I'm going to be honest. I don't understand this at all. Let's just not do passengers then. Let's just do... Let's just leave it as is and hit save. Okay. All right. There goes my train, you guys. Can you tell if it's loaded up with wood? Can't tell. Professor, hello. What happened to runner Jenny Simpson? No. No, what happened? Work etiquette, don't talk to me or look at me or interact with me ever. I'll come to you if it's important. True. Exactly, you get it. How's Europe? Chandy, the hot vacation mama. I need my stand-up to happen so I can go get breakfast. It's too close for me to leave my desk to get food, but my tumbly is rumbly. Oh. Real quick before stream today, I went to pick up some bread. And the bread pickup was planned. What wasn't planned was like how fresh and warm the bread was going to be. And I was like, okay, I have to eat this like as soon as I get home. So I ate a slice real quick. Oh, it was so good. It was so good. Okay, so this is in fact the speed it's going right now. So it's going to go really slowly here on this track. I may have kind of shot myself in the foot a little bit. But over here, it's supposed to get really fast. Also, let's see. Cephomore construction. How did I get to this route editing mode? Reports. Oh, this is not going to make any sense to me yet. I'm just watching this train go by here. Were you picking up fresh hot bread? I can't say specifically because I feel like that would probably dox me. Hi. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Local bakery is correct. Local bakery is correct. All right, we're almost there with our first delivery. Guessing it's not sandwich breads. It's a well, I mean, there are sandwich breads too, yeah, and we've gotten sandwich breads a number of times. This time I just got like an apple cinnamon sourdough. It was very good. I'm picking up fresh hot bread. The missus comes in, sexy music starts. Lutz, what kind of stream is this? Don't worry, you guys. Okay, wait. 309. Is that dollars? Or is that thousands of dollars? Also, is it, you're just going to keep doing this? I can skip? Oh, no, don't skip. Don't skip. Don't skip. I don't know if I just... Did I just ruin it? I don't know if I just ruined it or not. Okay. How did that train turn around? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Better or worse than fresh sourdough at Frank's? Good question. My uncle would say better. My uncle would say better. He was not a fan of the bread. And I kind of understand his concern. He's like... I mean, my uncle also worked in food service for a long time. He owned a restaurant. But we sat there at the counter at Frank's one time, and you know they're wearing like these gloves. They're wearing these gloves on their hands and whatnot. But yeah, they would go and crack the eggs for the garbage plates, and then they would go and pick up the bread wearing the same gloves. And he's like, I don't like that. I don't like that. That weirds me out. So. She was pacing a community mile event. She collapsed on the track, had to get CPR and defibrillator, currently in the hospital. What? I did not hear about that at all. Oh my gosh. the best kind of stream. I'm here for it. First, how dare you? Can't tell me the soundtrack doesn't sound like DMCA safe, sexy video music? A little bit, yeah. A little bit. Wise words of Mr. Peace. Don't ask so many questions. But I'm a nosy bee. Same, that's why I can quote Mr. Peace. Alright, I'm a little concerned that they're on that hook right there. I'm a little concerned that I may have just given up some money somehow by hitting this skip button. And also, this was like the closest city, but this is how far. Jeez. Okay, let's see. Does this count towards one of my carriages? 20 carriages wood in the other city. Please. I don't know what just happened. I have no idea what just happened. Okay, let's go to faster speed. And then stand-up time BRB. Have a good stand-up, Octi. Okay, can I add... So if I go to this railroad station, I could add... Carriages loaded. How do I add, like, cars? Upgrade? List of trains. Yeah, so I've got one train. Do I need to add a track, though? Add a track. I don't really know how that works either. Okay. But did I just earn money? I did just sell a carriage there. So, yeah, why didn't I sell one at the first time? I don't really understand what I did wrong. Okay. I'll close these completed objectives because there's kind of a lot here. Additional funding. So we have... These are items that I can do mail and passengers. I can do mail and passengers. Okay. So where do people want to go? Where do people need mail to go? Passengers over here, Novato. People want to go to Novato. Oh, also they need lots of wood. Okay. All right, so I should start building a rail that goes over there. Hey, Lars, how you doing? Hello. Industry land. Okay. Oh yeah, you can build all sorts of stuff over here. Okay. Migraine? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lars. Is there a chance it will go away soon? Are passengers the most? Maybe mail is? Mail is a good one to have? I don't necessarily want to zoom in on each town. I just kind of want to know what it... Is there a way to see what it needs? Akron and Kenny? Mail and passengers. I haven't found... I mean, a lot of places need passengers, but repair shop and important station facility. While traveling on the route, your trains will wear out and their condition will go down. Keep locomotives in proper condition. It's useful to construct a repair shop at one of the stations on its route. Okay. I can do a repair station in here. Repair shop. Okay. It's got a repair shop now. Sitting down with coffee and yogurt. Yeah, morning, Lutz. Morning, Ursa. It's a possibility. I almost wrote pissuability, so that is about where I am. I'm sorry, Lars. I'm doing okay, though. Kind of confused by how this game works. It doesn't really hold your hand so much. But it's at least pretty interesting. And my day today should be Should be a productive one, I suppose. I think. I hope. Found this head sleeve at TJ Maxx so you can make cold or hot to help with headaches. Only $10. Feels very snuggly. Oh, interesting. You wear it like fully over your head? I'm just trying to find out if... Okay, Evanston. Evanston has an issue. Has a need for mail. Okay, so that could be good. Evanston is... Okay. Evanston's pretty far away, but we can start building. What I'm not really sure is... So I'm getting money from this railroad, but like... How much am I really getting? You know what I mean? Like... The price is not very high. Yeah. I don't know how that's working. Pembroke Pines now demands lumber. Not wood, though. Lumber, right? Oh, look. Now they want... No, that's paper, not mail. Okay. Why don't we just try passengers here, too? We can do passengers both loading and unloading. Is that useful? I guess the thing is, too, though, these trains can only hold so much weight. Transit tracks? No idea what that is. Okay. Yeah. So we've now sold 3 carriages? That's just not very much. So we pick it up for 4,000. Oh, there's my... Okay. It only goes down to your nose because you're half your eyes, like a half head tube. Okay, kind of like that. All right. Here. Look in this. Ah, okay. I read pooping. Last Butt Ghost? Butt Ghost? Okay, let me see. City Hall. So, I mean, we are taking the wood from this logging area. Buy? I don't understand that either. If I bought it. Am I earning any money? I guess that's my question. Am I earning any money right now? Because what it seems like, I could be totally off base here. What it seems like is I'm buying lumber from here for 4,000, in this case, 4,480. And then I'm selling it over here. Am I selling it for 13,000? I need to pay closer attention to that. Music is nice, though. You like it? I was going to say last but not least, but you know how I type. Well, I didn't know. It kind of made sense, too. Slipped on out of the pack. Felt good and calming. Like a hug for your brain. That is interesting. I should try to... maybe I should get one of those, too, for... Mrs. Magoots hasn't had a migraine in a long time, thankfully, due to her medication, but she used to. So if I buy this, I don't really understand. I suppose then I get the wood for free? Is that how that works? It literally doesn't give me any sort of information about that. I need a tutorial. Is there a tutorial for this game? I'm just going to wait till this goes over here. One of my daughters can get bad headaches, so I got it for her. Gotcha. But hopefully that will help soothe the headaches. Also glad she has a treatment. Yeah, it's been really good. P1 got a minor malfunction. Build repair shops on route station. No, I have one. There's one coming up here. Okay. How much am I making here? Yeah, okay, so that did work then. Okay, so really all we're doing is we're paying for the fuel. We earn about 9,000-ish each delivery. Okay, so I think I understand that then. I don't think I want to buy this logging place. That would pretty much fully wipe me out. But what I would like to do now is if I could try to transfer passengers. How did I get to my office research department? Oh my gosh. Okay, this is in depth here. I'm literally just trying to figure out how do I add things to my supply and demand again? Cephomore. That. Am I reading? I thought you said one of your daughters gives you bad headaches. My eyes are fine, I swear, just blurry. That too. Yeah, I do not remember the map. Oh, there's that. Okay, there's the mini-map filter. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, male. Okay, male demands are kind of not super close. Okay, is it this one? Truly don't know, you guys. I would love to be able to add passengers to this. I cannot figure this freaking thing out. Got another minor malfunction. Is it not being repaired on the route? Okay, here we go. How did I do this? Oh, I just clicked on the actual train track? Is that how that was? No, I had to click on the train itself. Okay, there we go. All right, then, yeah, let's... In Allentown, we're going to load passengers. And we're going to unload passengers. And then in Gulfport, we're going to load passengers and unload passengers. Let's try that. We'll save it. All right. Now that should give us more money, I think. What I don't know... locomotive will be maintained each time it visits. Yes. Okay, that's what I want. I want it to be maintained every time. Okay, let's see how this works now. So we should be ended up spending more. 4,480. We didn't. Did I not? I did click save, right? Oh, and it's just adding. Okay, no, there is a passenger on there. There's a passenger car right there. So it goes locomotive, logs, and then passengers. And what is its capacity? Oh, it can hold actually kind of quite a bit more, in fact. Okay. Right? I think. 2 passenger cars. This is Allentown. We'll save that. Gulfport. We can add mail, but we don't have that. So, okay. Let's see here. This is the capacity. I don't know why I'm following it so closely like that. Okay, how much money are we going to make now? Yes, that did add money. Okay. And then we loaded passengers coming back. Okay, and what I don't really understand is this here. It says 56 out of 110 tons. Do I just add a bunch of passengers? No. I can do that much. It said it was going to be overloaded here soon, so... There we go. 3 passenger cars. Do I try to do more lumber too? You unload more wood than you load. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 maybe? 7 there, and then... Okay, I can't carry that much wood. Okay. So we still only have one. We have 3 passenger cars, 1 wood car. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that's a better balance or not. Let me try just one more time here. So we can unload wood, load wood. No, it won't let me do that. Okay. Okay. This is like Theme Park Tycoon where you derail the track into a crowd. I haven't found that out yet. Okay, so yes, I am fully... Okay, I can't carry anymore. I wonder if it's better to do... Let's see, passengers... okay, we don't make as much money on passengers as we do on wood. Okay, so then that's what we're going to do. We're going to stop doing those. 4... Oh, wait. Oh, I'm an idiot. We just need to be trading people for wood. Okay, so we need to unload 3. Yes. Okay, I think I have it now. I think I've got it. There we go. Okay. People coming back this way into Gulfport. So we got people coming over here and we've got wood going over here. That's the way to do it. That way we stay close to this. And then I can actually maybe even do... No, okay, I can't quite do that many. All right. We're good. Trade people for wood, exactly. Pretty sure that's illegal. What do you mean? He was, in fact, an idiot. Roller Coaster Tycoon is so lit. I do love Roller Coaster Tycoon. Sending children to mock speeds and launching them into a lake. See, now you play Sims and Minecraft. Yep. And she even said that too. And Minecraft, yeah. I'll give you my wood for a person. Wait, what? Remember when the bunny killed your daughter? All right, so this is going to mean like I'm going to be able to deliver a lot more. Yeah, look at all the money I just got there. I like money. Then we load up the 4 things of wood. Now it's going to have 4 wood carts going back. Now what happens to those carts? No idea. We've got a bunch of... We got an unlimited supply of wood carts in this railroad station, and then an unlimited supply of passenger carts in this one. But that's the way you do it. I finally learned something. Now my money will increase. I will only make a little bit of money coming back to Gulfport, but I'll make a lot of money going to Allentown. I think that's how that's going to work. I feel like this game is going to maybe be possibly like... I mean, I'm fast forwarding as fast as I can, so I feel like this could end up being a fairly idle game. Current wearing out intensity rate 100%. Is there some sort of way... I wonder if I can build the tracks to be more efficient. Yeah, see, look at all that money I just made right there. Nice. Okay. Yep. That's the ticket there. That is the ticket. All right, and then we keep bringing people back. So we make a little bit of money by basically Ubering them over to this town. Okay. I finally get it now. So, but it would be better if I can build either a stronger train or, let's see. Or do I just build another track? Add station? No, let's do... I could add a track for 25. Increase space for station facilities. Add an extra track. I could add another facility. I might as well go ahead and set up a repair shop. And then let's see what else. Cheaper refueling. I can't do those because I need more space, so I have to add a track here. Let's do that. Okay, and then we could add another one. Faster maintenance, cheaper maintenance. Cheaper refueling, faster refueling. We've got 5 out of 10. Electric locomotives. Let's be bringing his log to the people. How you doing, Mersa? Been gone for 15 minutes. It sounds like Lutz has locked the frick in. I've been doing pretty good. I figured out how to maximize what I currently can provide service wise. Remember when the bunny killed your daughter? Oh my god, I forgot about that. What was I even trying to do? We're gonna help people travel to their needed destination, but wood is much more profitable. It is, yeah. Didn't you try to kill someone else your daughter had beef with and it backfired? She was in college, I remember now. Game is 100% not my bag. Me either. Think you need an engineering brain for it. Wait, hang on. Where's my phone? Phone is ringing. I don't recognize that number. I'm not answering it. He's logged in. Nice. Look at looks at Mrs. Neurotypical over here. Help launching production facility in Allentown. A local entrepreneur, Mr. Wesley, has invested in a paper mill, Allentown. He's asking you to deliver wood as well as any other raw materials required to launch the production. As a reward, Mr. Wesley will pay you $200,000 as soon as this facility starts producing the end product. Start unloading wood to paper mill, Allentown. Check if other commodities are necessary to launch the production. Okay. The Allentown's where I'm going currently, so providing log services. Okay, resources processing. In order for the factory to start processing resources necessary to organize the supply of raw materials specifically to this factory. Okay, that I don't know what the frick that means, but okay. The paper mill is right here. Am I doing it by just simply bringing this to the town? I need 30 wood, and that makes 30 paper. Let's see. I think that happened just after. Let me see. So if I click back on this train, Allentown. Okay, I think it has to be specifically. I have to click. Yeah, because this is City Hall wood. Okay. So let's see. Do they pay the same for it? 11,700. They pay less for it. Oh, that's stupid. And they need how many? 30? 30? What cheapos? What absolute cheapos? Okay, well. Fine, you dick butts. That's annoying. Cap'n, hello, and Am's hello. It's a moo point, like a cow's opinion doesn't matter, it's moo. We're back to the Friends quotes. I like these better. No offense. We should be tying Mr. Wesley to the tracks. Yeah, I think so too. Prefer games where I clean and redecorate things. Offense? No, you're not taking any offense. Come on, we both know. All right, let me see here. So as this train gets in here, this number is says 0 out of 30. It should go up to 3 or no, 4. It should go up 4. You have to stop the Q-tip when there's resistance. You are uncultured because you have never watched the movie, so I understand. No, that's not why I'm uncultured. Wait, where did... Okay, moving kind of slow. All right, let's see. Uncultured because he hates musicals. Well, no, I wouldn't say that either. Okay. Did I get the... I got the reward. All right. Sell paper to other cities. Now, since Paper Mill Allentown is running and producing paper, we can start making money on this commodity. Sell paper for a total amount of $400,000. Okay. Which... Selling goal of wood has been achieved. We have earned a considerable amount by transporting and selling wood from our hometown. Now let's focus on transporting. I don't know. I can't read today. Investing in expanding our railroad network and transporting and selling more commodities to other settlements. It's also possible to transport passengers and mail. Oh, I already found that out, game. No thanks to you. Once you watch the movie, it will change your life. Just wait. I can guarantee you 100% it will not change my life. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, but it will absolutely not change my life. I forgot what you said, Nons. I want to put that as my log today. Dang it. I don't remember what I said. Joey's Italian, swear. Ain't no yogurt boy. Actually, I do love yogurt. I just don't love plain Greek yogurt, all right? And I'm tired of people putting it in these like low calorie, high protein recipes and pretending like it's not just straight up sour cream. You know what I mean? That bothers me. A fun Napoli. You have to remember to put that next time. / remind me. All right, so we have paper here. Okay, let's find out where... okay, wait a minute. So we could sell paper back over this way. So in this case, I'm sure I don't really need to be bringing passengers anymore. How much does paper weigh? A satchel of paper, 21 tons. Okay, so then we need to drop one. Oh, actually, I think if I drop one, overloaded by 36 tons with wood. What? Hang on. I wish it would show me a total here. Cargo mass. It says 98 out of 110 tons. That seems like it's fine. Okay, so we're going to load up the paper here. Unload. Unload paper. There. Okay, there we go. I think that will work. That's going to increase the amount of money I can get. And then I probably can't buy another... I mean, I don't know how this... Oh, there's the second track. Okay. So there's another track right there. Okay. Commodity consumption in cities is flexible. When you start satisfying cities' needs, the initial amount of goods city ready to consume. When you start satisfying cities' needs, the initial amount of goods city remain... What? What is this saying? Hang on a second. Am I all right? When you start satisfying cities' needs, the initial amount of goods city ready to consume will increase? What the frick does that mean? Is that English? That is not English. Okay. All right. I'm glad it's not just me. When you start satisfying cities' needs, the initial amount of goods city ready to consume will increase. Maybe it's the initial amount of goods the city... No. The city will be able to consume more. The more you satisfy the city, the more it will crave. Okay. My qualifications, I speak English good. You do. I know for a fact. Remind Lutz to watch K-pop. Wait, Greek yogurt isn't sour cream? It pretty much is. You used to just say it was. I hear right. 0% like fat-free plain Greek yogurt is just straight up sour cream. I mean, like, I don't think anybody's going to convince me that it's not. It's a healthier sour cream. And when people put it in recipes, they're like, oh yeah, use this for your frosting. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't use sour cream as my frosting, so I'm not going to use plain non-fat Greek yogurt as my frosting. It tastes the same. They make it differently. Oh, it is different. It is different, but it tastes the same. Sour cream is not zero fat. It's at least 20%. Yeah. Like I said, it's like a healthier... It's a protein version of sour cream, but like taste-wise, I could put Greek yogurt on a burrito, and it would be like perfect. I mean, perfect. That Greek yogurt with a swirl of my favorite jam. Was it plain Greek yogurt? You'll have achieved something at work. If anyone knows me, I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm very emotional. I got a survey from a customer. Andrea took my query seriously and didn't take my questions and observations personally. Finally mastering being detached at work. Love that. Congratulations. Also, Andrea, who's that? Didn't you tell them your name is Lady Iron? It's hard. Work with children so it is really hard and maybe called a bad teacher. Ugh. Mercis reminded me that today is our 10-year house anniversary. Oh, wow. Congrats on that, too. Wait, when is our... Ours is... No, this will be 9 years for us in this house. Sour cream as a frosting with chocolate or something is so good. It's just... It's sour still. I mean, it depends on how much flavoring you can put in there. Like, if you put some honey in there, honey will take a lot of the tang away. But it just Eastern Europe takes sour cream very seriously. Someone who consumes much Greek yogurt does not taste the same as sour cream. It does, though. This thing is saying the more you feed the machine, the more the machine demands from you. As Admiral Akbar said, it's a trap. I buy plain Greek yogurt and swirl in stuff to flavor it. I'm gonna send MRSA a message. All right. I'm gonna send MRSA a message, and I'm just gonna tell him, like, hey, one day, empty out the tub of sour cream and put, Greek yogurt and put sour cream in there, and you don't tell Ursa, don't tell when, just do it, and you'll never even know. You won't know. You won't. Make a sour cream topping for cheesecakes. It's very yum. What do you put on them? Like, what all goes in the sour cream? Yogurt is so much more sour than sour cream. That honestly, it is. I suppose it is more sour, but in that case, do you like that for desserts though? I guess that's what I'm trying to understand. I'll just put it this way. All right. Maybe you guys don't like my take on it, but how's this? All right. If I'm making a burrito bowl and I have Greek yogurt on hand, I'm going to add that in place of sour cream. And I pretty much just taste like I've added sour cream to my burrito bowl. However, then if I go and make like something, like I tried making these peanut butter balls, like were dipped in chocolate, and it had Greek yogurt as like one of the binding agents of it. And I'm like, no, this just straight up tastes like, it tastes sour. Why would I want my peanut butter ball to taste sour? It's just not. It's not. Dip your balls in chocolate? Sometimes. Sometimes. It just depends on my mood. Chat is always up in arms. Yeah, I know, right? Sour yogurt gate. One time I filled an old mayo jar with vanilla pudding, ate it with a spoon in front of my dad, and he almost cried. Higher fat content in Greek yogurt takes some of the tang out. Higher fat content in Greek yogurt? Wait, hang on, what? We're talking about plain non-fat. You're talking about sour cream, maybe? Less sour and sour cream with white granular sugar is a good dessert. Sometimes you add unsweetened cocoa powder. It's lush. It's lush. I do love cocoa powder. Commented the bit is admirable. Huh, yeah. He was like, is that safe? I don't eat zero fat Greek yogurt. Okay. Well, there you go. You get 2%, 5%. And it is plain still. Even plain is still, I mean, try the 0% sometime. It is tangy as all get out, and it's not good in desserts, unless you just like totally sugar the hell out of it. Okay, so I think we understand this now. We think we understand. Demand satisfaction will also lead to a faster consumption of each item you deliver. The price you are paid the item will decrease, though. It is possible that gradually the demand price will become lower than you pay to a producer of the commodity. If you stop supplying a certain commodity to a city, then over time the amount of goods the city is willing to consume will begin to decrease. Speed of consumption will slow down, but instead, because demand is not being satisfied, the price you sell the commodity will increase. First effect also applies gradually. Okay. Interesting. So you can kind of control supply and demand a little bit, but it takes time. Okay, I get it. Anything dairy that's 0% fat is bad. It is... It's not good, right? Like, it's not good. Higher fat is supposed to cut me fuller longer than it does. Zero fat, and I want to raid the pantry. So, and I don't know what the difference is in the protein content. But, like, the Faye 0% Greek yogurt, for instance, has, like, 17 grams of protein per serving. It is, that's why people use it, because they're just trying to find a protein replacement. I don't, like... I'm kind of curious though. I would love to see what some of these people eat an entire day, because like, I mean, my protein needs are fairly high, but like, holy crap, I do not need that much. I don't need that much where I need to put like, I don't need protein in every single thing that I eat. You know what I mean? Faye is great. I really like Skyr. The Icelandic yogurt. Yes. Yep. The texture does also make a pretty big difference. Kirk, hello, beautiful. 100 stream streak. My freaking word, dude. How you doing today? Your day's going all right. Enough of this yogurt talk. I have wood to push. That's the brand I get. You get the Faye? Cookies and cream protein Cheerios. Wait, that's a thing? I do. I'll be honest, Professor. I'm a sucker for the protein cereals. I am. They're actually pretty dang good. I've been going with the Catalina Crunch pretty like regularly. Blueberry muffin flavor Catalina Crunch. I throw that on top of some Fiber One cereal just to get a little extra fiber boost. And it's something I look forward to literally every day. Sometimes I'll add like a very light drizzle of honey on top. I look forward to that. Like legitimately look forward to that every day. I do love a cereal. You're not wrong. As one man Perry, I need to push myself to get more protein because I eat like a moron. I will tell you this, Ursa, and you're gonna say no. I understand, but cottage cheese is an absolute cheat code for getting protein. You can put cottage cheese is like the most versatile thing ever, and if you blend it, you won't even know. You literally won't even know. I'm guessing what happened is you probably had bad cottage cheese at one time, and that ruined it for you. And I get that. I get that. But if you truly want more protein, like cottage cheese is absolutely cheating. All right, let me click these out of here. Sell paper worth a total of 400K. Yeah. How much money did I make on that route? No such thing as good cottage cheese. False. False. What all can you do with it? Cottage cheese. You can do you can do sweet and savory with it. I've seen people make ice cream out of it. And I actually haven't tried that one yet. So I'm not going to sit here and tell you it's good because I haven't tried that yet. But that's one of the things I want to try next. Probably after my next shopping trip. They do like a blended cottage cheese ice cream in their Ninja Creamy. I need to give that a shot. But what I'll do just very simple things. So I got here are two that I'm really liking right now. Two cottage cheese recipes, for lack of a better word. Rice cakes. You can get a rice cake. The Kroger has like a white cheddar rice cake. I will literally just throw one of those on a plate, cottage cheese, and then everything bagel seasoning on top. That's pretty dang tasty. They also have a caramel rice cake, so I'll do that. Cottage cheese and like a drizzle of honey. So those are super easy, like zero thought has to go into that. And those are pretty dang good. Another one is I take some of the sourdough we get from the local bakery. Sourdough, thin layer of tomato paste, just so you don't have to use that much, but thin layer of tomato paste. Cottage cheese, little sprinkle of mozzarella, and then turkey pepperonis on top. Throw that in the air fryer or the oven, and you've got little like sourdough pizza breads. Ridiculous amount of protein in that too. Yeah, those are two like super easy ones that I've done. Or if I'm feeling more of like bread versus rice cakes, sourdough bread, cottage cheese, everything bagel seasoning, or sourdough bread, thin layer of jam, cottage cheese, thin drizzle of honey. But yeah, it can go either sweet or savory, and the cottage cheese is like perfectly flexible either way. Yeah. Twitch chat, let me scroll. It's all smooth pooping for loots. Once a day, every damn day. I don't know if that's weird to say, but I am extremely regular, my friends. It's kind of like clockwork. But yeah, I got to try these protein Cheerios ones. I absolutely would. Like, cookies and cream sounds good, Professor. I'm good. More important question is, how are you? I hate that, Kirk. You're as important as every other gosh dang person around here, and especially me, Kirk. I love you, dude. But I'm doing good. I'm doing all right. It's Thursday. I got a little bit of an earlier meeting today. We're getting railed here on stream, live on Twitch.tv, with Railroad Corporation 2. I'm learning things. We're talking about recipes. It's all good, dude. Can't wait for my overnight oats every morning. What all do you put in those? Child of the 70s, I was raised on artificial. Tastes like childhood. Cookie one's a bit artificial. Keep meaning a container to mix into food, but ew. But for real, does it taste super artificial? Smothered on the man meat. Sorry, I don't know where that came from. I don't think so. It tastes very yummy. Dad eats it fresh, in fresh tomatoes with salt and pepper. I would try that too, which is funny because as a kid, I would have gagged my freaking brains out thinking about that. But I definitely would do that now. Try it because sometimes too lazy for more than pouring a bowl of cereal. Yeah, I get that. Eat it just by the handfuls. The strawberry flavor is good too. Need to try that. Never seen Spooky eat that. This is all good. Yeah, I'm glad you think so. There are other things I want to try with it too. I haven't got around to doing it yet. Jezraiah, hello. You have off today and tomorrow from work. I have tomorrow off. Not today though, but yeah, I'm glad you have. What you gonna do with your long weekend? Which brand was this again? Cheerio, just the Cheerios brand, huh? I put vanilla whey powder, peanut butter, banana, chia seeds, Greek yogurt into my oats with chalky chips. It's so good. That does sound good. Do you ever do like a little honey drizzle on top? He's my kid's daddy. My daddy is my daddy. Getting railed by a lot of wood. Getting railed on a Thursday. It's like oatmeal consistency, right? Mushy. It probably would be, I would assume. Are you using like a milk or a water base? Nice mug, right? Be kind. Expect better, do good. Yeah. And use a milk base, gotcha. Have you ever ground the oats down to like a flour and then tried that? I don't know if that would be any better or worse. He's cute. He is cute. Invest in new locomotive technologies researches. In order to stay in business and develop fast, it's necessary to invest in researches and development. To improve locomotives you currently use as well as develop new models, a research department is required in the office. Technologies may let your trains pull more cargo, drive quicker, and speed up faster. At the same time, development of something new may take time, so it's worth to start working on it beforehand. Okay, that's fine. I understood what it meant that time. Researches, yes, researches. I have a feeling that this game, this was localized. The language in this was localized. I don't know where the developer is from, but I'm guessing English is not their first language, so I'm willing to give them a pass. I do think that maybe that is one thing that would go a long way in a lot of games. Is just like get a native speaker of some language, whatever language you're trying to incorporate into your game. Get a native speaker to actually like do all that for you. I don't know if this was done through like translator app or AI or something, but yeah, it'd be beneficial to get an actual human to take a look at some of these things. I'm telling you right now, if I ever wanted to develop a game and port it over to Chinese, I am certainly not asking any of you guys. All right, no offense. All right, I'm gonna go and ask like a native Chinese speaker, somebody that's fluent in both English and Chinese, and we're gonna work on that localization together. I don't know. But I am fluent in Chinese. Are you? Actually, Ursa? I would love that. Chinese food. Same, honestly. Yeah. Can't do that then. I've tried oatmeal several times as an adult. It makes me gag every time. Wait, why? Not a huge fan of honey in a lot of things. And the whey has stevia in it, so it's sweet. Gotcha. Okay. Looks like stuff I read in student assignments. I read in student assignments all the time. Could be from here and Gen Z. A game with a lot of rigorous instructions. Yes, I think so. Honey and tea makes me gag, but I love honey on other stuff. What? Why and tea? It is funny. People's food preferences are interesting. Oh, I have to pay tax. Okay, income tax payable. In total for the 1866 year tax is $10,263. Income tax is calculated quarterly if profit is received during the relevant quarter. Tax payment for all quarters is due by March 1st of the following year. Make sure you have enough funds in your account to pay the tax by this date. Okay, we do. And I see it right there. Got it. Okay. Research department in my office. My office is here. I think I can go here. Research department. It costs 180,000. We can do that. Install it. Okay. Oh yeah, and look how long these researches take. We can increase max speed in 30 days. I'm going to do that. Select staff. Oh, I have to hire a staff person. Bernard Franklin, Lauren Jarvis, Adam McClure, Edmund Alford, Edmund Randall, and Harvey Juarez. I'm going based on name alone. So, okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, I can do multiple researches at a time. Okay, that's good to know. Repairability, fuel conversion efficiency, service life. Okay. How much money do I have right now? 591,000. Do we try to get this other train here? That one's locked though because I have to get... Oh, I have to increase the max speed, I guess, which is what I'm doing. So let's do maybe rated power. Research time, research cost. Oh, faster time. Yeah, we'll go... We're going to go with only the ones that have... level department is too low to hire this employee. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got to go with like lower level ones. Okay, and then... Research cost. Okay. Edmund Randall. All right, there we go. Okay, my research department is hard at work now. Chinese food. Do a turn, but if honey, lemon juice, and fresh ginger from my tea helps my tummy and my reflux, the hell, I do a bit of honey. Okay, I understand now. Do a turn of honey is so Victorian era. Bernard's regards. Don't know why oatmeal makes me gag. Grits too, but I like applesauce and don't mind lumpy mashed potatoes. Yeah. Huh. I'm sorry, did you say pegging restaurant, Coleman? Can you elaborate? The Cracker Barrel. Oh. Okay. Okay. No. That is Buck Wild. Couldn't remember what it was called for a second. Nope, nope, that's okay. No, I see it now. I see it now. I work part-time there. The pegging restaurant. Okay. I'm going to have to very quickly forget that I ever heard that, because if I don't, I will start calling it that, and that's going to be bad. Frame by frame. I feel like you didn't even read it out. You just called it out immediately. Yeah. Online Cracker Barrel gift store is a hoot. There's an online version? Didn't know that. Books production and distribution. Considering our success with paper selling, now it's time to process it even further. In addition to selling it directly, we should process it into books, which will provide us extra profit. Sell books in every one of these settlements: Evanston, Newport Beach, Camarillo, Gulfport. Stimulate books consumption if needed by constructing a respective shop. Construct a shop, buy a social land in the settlement, build a required shop. Okay. So we would do that over in Allentown. There's probably a social something, rather. There's industry land. There's a social land, so we could buy a bookstore. Stimulates the consumption. Oh, that increases the consumption of books. Okay. How do we create books, though? Supply books to Evanston, Newport Beach. Yeah, Gulfport would be fine, but like... I guess maybe you just make the bookstore first. Oh, dang, that bookstore is a lot more expensive. Okay. Build a university. Holy crap, we've got so many different things I got to do now. I'd like the cornbread and your finest pegging, please. Wait till you go there and ask the server for the pegging game. I just got back. What the hell did I walk into? Yeah, it's like a grand old time. Can't wait to see y'all. Are we gonna go to the pegging restaurant while we're all together? Government Newport Beach wants to stimulate the development of higher education. It offers our company to build a science university and encourages the construction with a monetary reward of $200K. May also be interested to know that specialists in higher education institutions are always interested in working on practical tasks. After the construction of the educational institution, relevant specialist will want to join our office. Amount of money has to be reserved. Good day. We should take part in a railroad construction venture in Canada. Here you go, friends. Canada. Getting involved in a railroad project in Canada is a fantastic opportunity. Our corporation will play a huge role in making transportation more efficient, connecting remote areas with major cities. Our actions will not only boost local economies and create jobs, but will also lead to significant profits for our business. Generally, the government there proposes excellent conditions for participating companies. We only need to make a deposit and prepare a bunch of papers to make this happen. That's all we got to do. This will also cost some money. Make sure the amount of 1.5 million is secured so I can start working on this venture. Jeez Louise. Okay. Let's clear that. Build a science university in Newport Beach. Newport Beach. Okay. Our money is increasing quite a bit more now. Let's build a bookstore over here. Can we actually? I need to buy the land. Okay, you are now the owner of a plot that can be used to construct different social buildings. This type of building is not intended to produce or consume commodities, but rather for influence the supply of other buildings in the city or their consumption intensity. Some of these buildings may provide you with a stable, regular income. Keep in mind, once constructed, social buildings cannot be demolished. Ooh, okay. So I'm going to buy this bookstore, build a bookstore. This is going to increase the consumption of books. Construction tax total. Upkeep is $4.95. Let's try it out. I don't know what I'm doing. We're just going to find out. Okay, so now it has a demand for books, which is great. The only thing is I don't really know how to process books. That's the only thing. Scientists have completed a max speed project. All right. Okay. Perfect. Now we can start working on this 440 Patterson. We can't though, actually. I don't have enough scientists until we get here. We'll wait till the rated power is done, which is gonna be really soon. Already bought an accordion, immediately played Jurassic Park theme song on it. That's incredible. Oh, you went to the pegging place with Sortie and Helia? Living here in Allentown, where they're closing all the factories down, but out in Bethlehem, they're killing time, filling out forms, standing in line. Do I? I don't think I have a Bethlehem. Sure don't. Cracker Barrel's best pegger. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Okay, they have a demand for books as well. Okay, so if I do a filter, is somebody making books? This place over here is making books. Akron is. They have a printing house. So I need to connect Akron. Okay. We've earned enough by transporting and selling paper from our hometown. Let's focus on investing and expanding our railroad network. Okay, we got that one. Okay. So then, yeah, we need to build a railroad all the way down to Akron. So we got to start by building a railroad station. Time-wise, I don't think I'm going to be able to get through all of this here. Okay, let's start working on this Patterson here. The two Edmonds and Harvey. And we will start researching the next big thing here. Okay, railroad station. We're going to make one. Oh, it's got to be like touching this, huh? What is this part? Building construction price. Must build. Okay, so it does have to be like touching the... Okay, I understand. All right, there we go. There's that. Akron down to, or all the way up from like Allentown. Okay. We're going to build this train track like so. Is there a way to... Okay. Yeah, there we go. There we go. They can go pretty fast over there. Let's see. Underground level? No, I don't want to necessarily go underground, but... Hang on, does that... Wait a minute, that's cheaper? Hang on, I can undo this. Hang on, let me see here. Okay, I can't... I can connect this one here, and then if I click lower, is that cheaper to do it that way? Change the road cursor level, use control and mouse scroll. Okay, I see. All right. That is way cheaper. Look at that, 10,000 for this part versus 51,000 for this. Make a loop-de-loop, you coward. Cracker Barrel annual pegging grand championship participant. I got pegged at Cracker Barrel shoots do exist. Oh, I believe that. My wife left me after I accidentally blew off my dick and balls with a shotgun at Cracker Barrel. Wait, what? That's a bumper sticker? Oh, that was your tramp stand. Lyrics from the Billy Joel song Allentown. Apparently I'm the only one here old enough to remember. I do listen to Billy Joel, but I did not recognize that one. I don't listen to a ton of Billy Joel, if I'm being truly truthful and whatnot. I'm trying to make this train be much faster than its predecessor. Oh, look, we can actually get another... We can get Pembroke Pines on the list here, too. Wasn't even necessarily trying to do that. I'm trying to connect it to Allentown over here. Is there a way to... Yeah, maybe we'll just add another railroad station then. Okay, let me just go ahead and confirm this much here. Okay, that was pretty cheap. That was only 80,000. It is actually below ground. For some reason, that is significantly cheaper. So let's add another railroad station. I actually may put it over here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, railroad construction here. Is there a way to... Okay, can I demolish? Yes, let's remove some track here. Perfect, okay. And let's connect... Does that connect? Is this forbidden? Oh, because it's going to have to come up. That's why. Okay. And that one's not going to work because the slope is too long. Okay. So then we're going to have to also remove that bit there. Okay. Okay. So we'll have it come up over here. Connect there. Okay. There we go. Then we'll have it go over here. Over to Allentown. See, look at that. That's 270-some thousand. And it's going to have to loop around Allentown as well. But if I do this... Slope is too long. It is very fast, though. So if I do, like, a build over here... Let's actually make this one shorter. Man, crossing the river, though. Holy moly. Okay. I don't know. Off to work. Y'all take care. Have fun with your wood. Thanks, Professor. Hope you have a good day. Hope it's not too bad for you. Do that. 180,000 there. Jeez Louise. All right. Wait, can I can have it connect on this rail? Oh no, that's underneath, isn't it? Okay. Is there a way to have these? You can have these connect. Okay. I should have looked into that more. Why is this not? Default level here. Okay. Oh, I'm wow. Okay, going up into towards the mountain is, holy crap, that is expensive. Okay. Default level. Oh, putting it higher though. Oh wait, very high level. Okay. That's actually really cheap there. Okay. Okay. How do I get you to... Yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay. And can we connect over here? It seems like we can. Boom. Connected, baby. Let's go. All right. We've connected some other towns now. That song had no business going that hard. That was pretty good, yeah. Lutz will say I accidentally blew off my dick and balls at a Cracker Barrel, but not the F word. Yeah, I mean, there's a clear line, you know? Remember I took a back shot at Gen Con? Huh? True Dungeon. It's a big song in our families. We have family who grew up there. I was just busy working, in quotes. Yay. I'm obsessed with all of you. You are? Even me? Just watch Obsession. The sentence concerns me. Have you seen You? That's also a show about obsession. All right, so we have books. We have books that are needed over there. I did actually get these connected fairly quickly. Now I need to figure out how do I... What I don't know how to do is... okay, so I need to build a depot in one of these. I don't have enough money for that. I spent all my money making the railway. So, in that case, then, our train is just going to keep going back and forth between Gulfport and Allentown, I think. This one already has a depot, and... Let's see. Could we buy another one? I have no idea how that works, though. No clue how that works. Oh, and that other train is almost done. Don't think I finished You, but I did watch the first few seasons. Whoops, I was in caps lock because database. Couldn't keep watching past season 1. Oh, gosh. I can always tell when you finish a man, trust me. Wait, you can? I thought You was a really good show, but it was also, like, a really bad show, if that makes sense. Wait, my money keeps going down. Are we... Hang on. Monthly fixed costs, building upkeep, railroad upkeep, payroll budget. Okay. Am I losing money here? Am I actually losing money over time? That could be. I did make a bunch of railroads that I can't actually do anything. Just finished The Man in the High Castle. I've actually wanted to see that. Never seen it. It was so good I can't even talk about it. Really? Really? It was that good? We have one more episode of The Burrows left. I think... I'm trying to think. What was our next watch going to be? Maybe Spider Noir? Is Spider Noir all out? I think I'm losing money, you guys. I don't think I'm making enough to cover all of my expenses right now. Oh, then again... Oh, wow. No, hang on. Paper. Okay, paper is very valuable. Okay. In that case, can I just stop transporting passengers altogether? I think I think the paper is worth it. Yep, no more passengers. This is no longer a passenger train. No longer a passenger train. Sorry about that. That paper is, that's what's got to keep me in business here. It's very, very heavy. It was good. Okay. Let me tell you about One Piece. Have you done Severance? I haven't seen Severance either. That's an Apple TV one, right? I've watched, the only thing I've watched on Apple TV. Yeah, pretty sure the only thing is Ted Lasso. I can't think of another one that I've seen on Apple TV. We start a high castle. Your vows don't contain at least one One Piece reference. I'll be disappointed. Oh, I failed that one because I ran out of time. Okay. All right. Yeah, we're doing better on funds now. Okay, so paper is what's kind of keeping us going right now. In that case, then, let's see. Are we also waiting for more paper? Yes, we are not supplying enough paper. It takes 2 wood to make paper. Okay. So then in that case, that is... Oop, hang on. That is a bit of a problem. Okay. So then we need to decrease those. There we go. All right. There we go. So yeah, it can only make 2 paper per delivery I do. That's why. All right, that makes more sense. I quoted Dracula Flow in my vows, so yeah. Severance is so good. Come aboard, bring along all your hopes and dreams. Together we will find everything that we're looking for. One Piece. All right. Oh, this train is done now. Okay, we're increasing the max speed of the other locomotive. Yeah, what I don't know is, like, if I buy a train, I mean, trains are not terribly expensive. This one is faster, but it doesn't pull as much. But if I buy one, it has to go on the second set of tracks, which doesn't currently exist. Is there a way to, like, combine them? It seems like the answer is yes, but, like... I probably then have to have some sort of, like, switch in place, right? Because I don't want to do, like, a full other... I don't think I want to do, like, a full freaking, you know, second track. So how do I manage that? Like this? Okay. I did it, but I have no idea if this is going to work. Okay, T2. T2 is sleepy. Add new waypoint. Okay, we want this one. This one could go further. Maybe? Again, I don't have any idea how that's going to work. I just kind of want to find out. So then let's go to, let's see, Pembroke Pines. We want to... Doesn't it have... Isn't Pembroke Pines... Oh, it's down here. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't want Pembroke Pines. I want, Akron. Akron. We want that. And we want to load up, books. And we want to take books. Where are books in demand? Books are in demand... in Allentown. Load up as many books as we can. How many do they... Let's see. They can do... Oh, I have to bring them paper, though. Oh, shoot. Okay. So then I have to load up paper in Allentown. Okay. I think I understand how that's going to work then. Okay. So add Allentown here. We have to load paper. Okay. Overloaded with 9 tons of paper. No, we won't. Oh, because I'm unloading the paper over here. There we go. And then in Allentown, unloading. Hang on. What would I be? Load paper, unload there, take books. Why can't I? Oh, there they are. Okay. There we go. Okay. And I can actually do probably... No, that's going to be all I'm going to be able to do. Okay. We save that. All right. And then our other train to make this one work. There goes T1. Will they crash? I hope not. I don't know how this... I have zero idea how this works. Okay, now this one goes, but it's faster. Way faster. So how is this going to work? So we go on T1. We are not going to... We're not going to take paper anymore. Oh, don't skip. Don't skip. Don't skip. Don't skip. I don't want paper. We're not going to load the paper up because the other one is going to take the paper. So we could just take passengers unless... Mail? Do these both of these have mail? Allentown has mail. Let's take mail. Okay. Did I do that right? Overloaded with 2 tons of mail. Okay, so only one of these. There we go. Okay, how does this work? Now, does T2 have... T2 doesn't have anything yet. Okay, so it's about to go all the way there. It is very fast, but it's about to go all the way there. Heading my meeting. Love you, friends. Thank you for stream. Oh, I gotta head to my meeting too. Shoot. I hope they crash. What? So this one has passengers and mail. Is that right? So it should be taking wood over here to... The way this is... I'm trying to explain. I don't know if it makes any sense or not. So we're taking wood from Gulfport and delivering it over here to Allentown. They take that wood and they make it into paper. This other one picks up the paper, delivers it down here to Akron so they can turn the paper into books. Then it takes the books and delivers them back to Allentown for a massive profit. That's how it's supposed to work. I just don't know. I don't know that it's going to work. Because unfortunately this one didn't, for some reason, it didn't take any paper with it. So I think I need to skip that one. So it's supposed to be taking books, but it couldn't make any books yet. I think it has one empty trip. So this one hopefully will make it back with the wood to be able to create the paper. Let's see. Then again, I got to make sure it's delivering to... It's unloading, yes, wood to the paper mill, not to City Hall. Okay. But also we're taking mail, which should be another little money maker. Yeah. Better money maker than the passengers, seems like. Two mails here. Okay. Now this one should stay in the station because it's waiting on the paper to be made. It should. T2 waiting for paper. Yeah. Okay. I think this is going to make sense. I think. Let me see. If I did this right, it will go great. If I didn't, it will fail miserably and I will have wasted all of that time. Okay, T2 should take off here once this one is done. Done. And there it goes. Yes. All right, it worked. It worked. Okay, T2, they've got the 2 trains of paper. Taken to go be made into books. My meeting is about to start. But I really want to see what happens here. Also, why is this stopped? Why is this like this? Why is it moving so slow? There's nothing wrong with it, right? Are they both moving that slow? No, that one's moving fine. You have a meeting too, sadly. Oh, sorry, Sorty. Must just been the steep hill there. Love y'all. Love you too. Love you too. I'm gonna try to I just want to see this get delivered, and then I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna call it after that. I wish I could speed this up even further than I am, but I can't. I should have checked to see how much money I was making on the mail. Is there reports? Transaction log. Okay. Yeah, here we go. Commodity purchase, transportation income. Man, it doesn't give me enough details. I think this must have been mail, and then that I don't know. Not enough detail. There it goes. Okay. All right. Now it's making some books. Yep. And now it's taking the books back. Perfect. It worked exactly as I hoped it would. All right. So we are now producing books. None of them are on my list, though. I could get 100 points if I take them to... if I took the books to Gulfport instead, but that's a far drive. I suppose I could edit the route for that. We could take it to Gulfport, deliver books like that. So then in Akron, we don't actually, or no, Allentown, we don't actually unload any books. There we go. 9 tons of paper. See, this balances out, but it doesn't... I don't know. I don't know how that works. I'll just hit cancel. I don't really... It's fine. I don't really care enough for that. All right. My meeting is starting. I better join that. Rollin, hello. All right, friends, I got to call it here. Do a save. All right, friends. I got to run off of here. My meeting is starting. I will see you all next week. I hope you have an amazing rest of your weekend. I love y'all. I will talk to you soon, okay? All right. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, bye, bye.